Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology. This week, we've got Venus trining Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. Fingers crossed, we should all feel a little bit more stable this week, or certainly there's a process of dealing with all the changes that have just occurred. Here's your weekly astrology. Pisces, you gorgeous creature. This week has miracles and magic interwoven in it, thank goodness. So there is the potential for you to make decisions that will be life altering. You've come to a point where you know which way you need to go now, particularly when it comes to the energy you want around you, the people you collaborate with, groups of friends, anything that you're committing to putting out there in the world. You know, if you're a creative and you're putting things out in the world, even though Mercury's retrograde, you know what you want to do, you know where you want to plant your creative energy. And equally that goes for your relationships as well. I mean, we've got Venus, the planet of love, in your relationship zone, trining Jupiter. Trine is a good thing. Planet of good fortune, planet of expansion, and also Pluto, Lord of transformation, and Saturn, all about commitment. So you're making new commitments, but it feels right. It feels like you're letting go. You're surrendering, but you're not disconnecting. You're reconnecting with a different vibe. You're putting things out there. It's also a great week to do a bit of cosmic ordering, but I wouldn't be detailed. I would say maybe Cosmos, bring me what I need, because Mercury is still retrograde. So if you wrote a list, you might, you don't want to cock up a cosmic ordering list this week. You are just going through this transition, and when you come through this transition, which has been a long time coming actually, you'll feel so much closer and more plugged in and more part of the one consciousness, and you're not going to feel alone or separate or on the outside, which you may have been feeling recently. You feel like, oh Kiki, what is that itch? You feel like, oh, I'm part of something, and you feel that the right people, the right experiences, the right creative energy is flowing through you, and you're like, oh, it's just like waking up, and it's such a great relief for you. So much potential. I mean, how are you feeling about these things? What do you want to put out to the universe about? What seeds do you want to cast out there for your future? What is it that you want? This week, there is the potential to succeed in that area. I mean, there may be travel plans that get screwed up this week. There may be, you make a rash decision and it doesn't work out. Don't worry about that, because something much bigger is going on beneath the surface. And you are filled with passion, filled with a desire to expand and explore anyway, because the sun is going into that area. Let us see what the tarot has to say to you. But also expect the past to return. So maybe an idea you let go of, a person you let go of, something important to do with partnerships you let go of could come back. But are you the same person? Do you want it? Or are you just going to fly through the portal that's opening up for you? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, there's you. You're the queen. When you're come up as the queen, you're on top of your game. You're flowing with your emotions. You're confident about your intuition. You have the answers within you that you seek. And you're not closing off to the world. You're opening up. Yes, the past is likely to pop up this week. We still have that Mercury retrograde. And there may be communication with the past. You're thinking about the past. That's great. As long as you're thinking about the past in reference to the present and the future, you're not like just living in the past. You may be thinking about moving or changing location or doing, well, actually, you might even think about moving countries or moving long distance. If there's someone around you that doesn't want you to change and is maybe kind of, being childlike in an argumentative fashion, you got that. Ace of Wands. You have the power, you have the passion. You're in charge of your life force and your passion this week, and you can make decisions for yourself. Take care, beautiful Pisces, and I'll see you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who, they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of, you know, what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, you know, the carnival sideshow. And Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michele's staff as well. It's actually, you know, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2 or 3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michele's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.